Okay, here's another set we have just in the back lobby of our studio, but we have a funky couch that we've got from a purchase from an antique store.
The antique store is another place where you can get cool props and couches and chairs and different things in your studio. So if you have a day off on a Saturday or during the week or whatever, maybe go to the antique store and look for some things there that you can find for your studio. What I often do is when we're looking at the clothing of these high school kids that are coming in, you're trying to find different things that go with the sets that you have. Sometimes we'll tell them to bring a prom dress or something really cool and fluffy that might look neat sitting on this couch. But again, you want to watch how you're matching your colors and pick something. If you're dealing with primary colors, pick the opposite of it. And again, if they had yellow on, it might not go. I mean, break the rules, but I like opposites and things that would go nice with it.
The way that we've lit this photograph is we have a reflector on the floor here, and our main light's coming in, kind of bouncing off of that, and that's working as our fill for underneath there. It's not doing a lot, but just enough to get a little more color in the eyes. Then up over here, we have a hair light, and the hair light's coming down, and you can see in the before and after photographs in a minute what that hair light's doing. But the more of the interesting thing is how we've lit the background. I've taken the background light and I've kind of split it up into a couple different gels. So I have an amber that's hitting part of the wall, and then I have a blue that's hitting part of the wall over there. Not really too perfect on how it's all in there, but you'll see in the photograph that it mixes the light up, kind of does a cool job.
Just another way to add variety to your photography studio. But really what makes this work is, again, that hair light with the grid in on it, making a little bit of color in the background, and your main light reflecting off of something, just controlling the light and keeping it simple. Let's take a look at the first photograph here. We can see the results of just the background light. Now you can see how there's a couple different tones going on the wall behind the couch from splitting that colored gel up from an amber and a blue and mixing up the color. Some of it will blend together and just give a different color back there. Now we can see the results of the hair light, and again, that fabric grid on that hair light is keeping that hair light from contaminating the wall behind the couch. There wouldn't be any color on that wall if the hair light hit it. Then we're coming in with the main light, and since the main light's large again, it's going to produce a nice, beautiful light because it's only 10 feet away, and then just a touch of a reflector on the side or on the ground bouncing up will fill in and give a little bit more color in the eyes.